this is your project directory. Okay, so first we have to start our server. Okay, so go to your project folder, then go to your my app, then shift plus right click, then open in your PowerShell. Okay, so that we can run our server. Then command npm start start to start our server. Okay, it takes some time, let's wait for that. Okay, this is our React page. Okay, web page, React web page. This is our local host 3000 is our port number. Okay, that is a local server. Then go to your if you want to stop your server, then type control plus C. Okay, then you will go out from that server. Okay, then go to your editor, then here in the public folder. Okay, we have this favicon. Okay, index.html, logo 192.png. okay, logo 152.png. okay, then open your index.html file. Okay, here we use this favicon link. Okay, favicon, and then another one is link for apple touch icon. Okay, then manifest for manifest. Okay, so we can delete these files except this index.html. okay, if you delete this favicon.iso, then you have to change here this link. Okay, this link, so don't delete this file, but you can delete this file, but for your logo. Okay, for in place of this logo you use your own logo. For that you have to rename that file as favicon.ico, so that it is easy and it is easy. Okay, here this link is created for the favicon. Okay, so that you will get easily in your project. Okay, here let's open the page here. This is a React logo. Okay, React app. Okay, you can change this logo also. Okay, then first go here in the index.html. okay, you get a lots of comments here. It tells you about something. Okay, that is important, please read these comments too. Okay, what I delete this because it makes me uneasy. Okay, you, but you can leave as it is, but I will remove this part. Okay, please read this is important comment. Okay, it tells you about this all okay, then control S for saving. Okay, you can delete this file also. I'll delete this. Okay, if necessary, then I'll make or I'll create that file. Okay, then you can rename that, okay, title here, welcome to okay, then control S, then you will get here. Okay, welcome to CSTs. Okay, then in the root deep id root will render all the files. Okay, in this root id. Okay, then go to your src file. Okay, we can delete all these files here from this we can delete this all file except this two. Okay, I'll delete this all file. Okay, delete. Okay, now I will create here index dot in the sh folder. I will create a file that is index dot js. Okay, index, oh sorry, index dot js. Okay, then delete these files, two files. Okay, we'll create a react element, then we'll render it to the this index.html. okay, first we'll create a react elements. Okay, first let's create let el, then h1, hello, okay, this is your react elements. Okay, for that, okay, first we'll import react. Okay, react from react module. Okay, react module, then semicolon. Okay, here we import react. Okay, from react. Okay, because here in the this let function. Okay, here in the let we use this jsx, this h1 tags, hello cscts. Okay, we will convert this jsx file to the react elements. Okay, react create elements. Okay, so that we'll use this react. Okay, then next one is import react dom capital react dom from react dom module. Okay, oh sorry, dom react dom module. Okay, then for rendering this file. Okay, for rendering this el. Okay, we'll use here react dom dot render method. Okay, then el comma document get document dot get element by id. Okay, here in the id where we'll render this into a root. Okay, root, then save this file. Okay, root, here this root id root. Okay, d by d root, we'll render that index.html where el, we render this el to our index.html page, then in the root. Okay, here in this line we'll render that, okay, so that it will display on our browser. Okay, let's see the result. Okay, Control S, then open your browser, then you will get here hello CSCTs. Okay, for the go to your inspect, then you will this side. Okay, in the console, sorry, here in the root id. Okay, here in the deep id equal to root. Okay, here if you open this file, then you will get here hello CSCTs. Okay, so here if you place your cursor in this line, okay, then it will show here effect. Okay, then go to your first, let's I will explain about this. Okay, first here we import React from React. Okay, so that this JSX file will be converted with the help of Babel into a React create elements. Okay, create elements method. Okay, then we'll import here React DOM from React DOM. Okay, so that it will render to our get element by id, plain get element by id root. Okay, here in the React DOM dot render method, here el is elements. Okay, React elements, then document dot get element by id is a location where the effect will be applied. Okay, where this is React DOM. Okay, then it will render this el to the root, so that it goes into a HTML index.html in the div id root, so that it will be displayed in the browser. Here in the browser you will get this output. Okay, hello CSCTs in the inspect. Okay, here in the div id, if you open this div id, then you will get here h1 hello CSCTs. Okay, I will show the create React create element method. Okay, in this file. Okay, then in the open index.html. Okay, then comment this file. Okay, comment this file. Okay, then let el React dot create element. Okay, create element, then you will get here h1. Okay, h1 comma here h1 comma null comma then string. Okay, here I this line. Okay, so Control C, then use this so that the effect will be shown. Okay, then semicolon. Okay, this method create dot React dot create element h1 null then hello CSCTs. Okay, this line will also produce the same result as this line. Okay, here the difference between these two line is we create this JSX file, so that Babel convert this line into this. Okay, this React create element method. Okay, here we create this React create element method. Okay, here this is h1 the null and this hello CSCT. This is a type. Okay, and then this is a probe and this is a children. Okay, you learn about this in the later lecture. Okay, then let's save this file, then open your browser, then you will get here same output. Okay, refresh this same output. Okay, if you open this file, then you will get a same result. Okay, here this h1 yellow CSTs. Okay, here, so that here we import this react, so that this line, this h1, this JSX is converted into or converted by Babel, so that our browser will understood it. Okay, here we import this react, so that Babel convert this line into this react.create element method. So we need this react here. Okay, so we import this react from react. Okay, then react dom, we import react dom from react dom, so that we'll render this. Okay, then next one is, okay, then I will create here a new file. Okay, that is app.js. Okay, in the app.js, okay, I will create a let el. Okay, let el equal to react create react dot create element. Okay, element create element. Okay, react dot element, then okay, h1 comma null. Okay, then guys, okay guys, contrast for this. Okay, we'll use here import react okay, then save this file. Then after that, okay, then this. Okay, after that we have to export this file. Okay, so that it will render. Okay, so export default. Okay, el. Okay, Control S. Then in the index.js, okay, here I will remove this file. Okay, okay, this here we export this el. Okay, so that we will import this file. Okay, import el from current directory f. Okay, then save this file. Okay, then render this file. Okay, we will render this file in the then we will import react dom, so that we will use here. Okay, then okay, open this file, then you will get here guys. Okay, here in the div id root, okay, we will get here h1 guys. Okay, now let's create a component. Okay, this is an element. Okay, this is a react element. We create here react element. Okay, now we will create a component. Okay, for we will create component. So I'll remove this file. Okay, then for creating a component, we'll use class class f extends component, okay, C capital. Here the class a, here a capital and extends component, okay, C capital, okay. Here we will use here component, so that we will import that component, okay, from React module, okay, C capital, okay, component, okay, less. Then open that file, then render method, okay, call the render method, render, then return React create element, okay, that is as one. Hello guys, okay, then control S. If you then export here, we will export here f, okay, fpp, okay, control S. Then go to your index.js, okay, here we will import from f, we will import a, remove this el, and a pp, okay, and control S, okay. Here for this component, okay, here we will use for in place of el we will create here if self closing, okay, because it does not have self closing tag, so that we will use here self closing, okay. Then oh, I have rendered this file here, okay, but I'll create a next file to render this, okay. Okay, then if oh hello guys, okay, then control Z, okay, then control S, then go to your browser, then you will get that here. Hello guys, okay, this is a similar as I have done before, okay. Here we will use separate file, so that we will manage our code, okay. Here we will create a component with a class, okay. We will create a component with the help of function also, but here we will use class, okay, class component, okay. Here class app extends component, okay. Then this component, this class contain this render method, okay, so that we will return this hello guys, okay. Then we will export this app, okay, so that we will import that file in the index.js, okay. Then react dom.render, here we will use app, okay, this self closing app, okay, so that we will know that app is a component, okay. Then we will render this app into our root in the index.html, so that it will render in the web page, okay. The workflow in the React is simple, okay. First we will create a component in app.js file, okay, so that we will export that file, okay, export that component or elements, okay, to the index.js, okay, so that we will render this we will render that app.js component, so that we will import this app from this current directory app, okay, so that we will render this this app component to our index.html. Then we will display that component in our browser. Okay, the workflow is first we create app.js, okay, where we'll create component, okay, then component or elements, then it will render into a, I'll move this file here, okay, here. First we will create a component or function in the app.js, okay, so that it will render the that component or elements to index.js. Okay, here in the index.js will use react.render method, okay, so that it will render that component into index.html where the div id is root, okay, where the id is root, okay. Then it will display that component which was created in app.js in the browser, okay, so that we will see that file, okay, we will see that component, whatever component we have created, okay. This is the workflow of react.js, okay, react.js, okay. This is the workflow.